You are now watching Wake Up Wednesdays, a time to remember and realize that you, yes you, can be a first-generation college student. Now if you're wondering why there are balloons and other things behind me, it's because today is my birthday, and at some point before I got back from class today, there were streamers and balloons and other decorations put all over my room, and they even got me a Cars balloon, which, I mean, I love Disney. I'm a huge fan of Cars. I just love the feeling of nostalgia, and I'm a big fan of Tomato Lightning McQueen. I mean, you know, my name is Mater, you know, like Mater, but without the tuh. I mean, it's just good stuff. It's comedy, makes you feel good, and I mean, so I'm definitely a huge fan. Now, one of the best things about college is that you're going to meet a bunch of people from all over, and people who are going to care about you, people who you're going to care about, and those friendships and relationships that you develop over time are what are going to make college so memorable. And I really hope you get a chance to see just how amazing it can be, right? And last week I was able to host some students from Prep for Prep. I was very impressed by how well spoken they were, how intelligent they were, and just how all around awesome they were. And I really wanted to make sure that you had a chance to get to hear the words of encouragement and words of advice that they had to share. So without further ado, you know, I'm gonna be here celebrating my birthday, and hopefully you will be able to celebrate, you know, the path to college with some of these words from some students from Prep for Prep. Enjoy.
I'm Brian Arroyo. I'm from New York City, and I go to Friends Seminary. And my message to all of you is you can all do whatever you want as long as you put your heart to it. You just push ahead, and I know that I can. I know that if I did it, all of you can do it. I know your parents believe in you, your friends believe in you, and all your teachers, your mentors, they all believe in you, and all that's left is for you to make the final effort.
Hi, I'm Gonzalo Aguilar. I'm a junior at Packer Collegiate Institute, and it's a private school in Brooklyn, New York, and I'd just like to give you a snapshot of what's ahead. If you're trying to go to college and you're first generation and in your family, I'd suggest keep focused, be focused, stay ahead. Keep your mind on what you're trying to be. I'd also say that it's going to be tough, and if you're the first one in your family, you're gonna be like getting the best of both worlds, and just try to take every advantage that you can, because you're gonna need it in the end.
Hi, I'm Quinn Herrera from Queens, New York, and I went to public school in Queens, and I went up to private school in Manhattan. But I noticed that with my experience is that if you put a little extra work in, it goes a long way. Doing a little extra work now will make your life so much easier in the long run. So just focus on your work right now, hit the books, and you'll be fine.
Don't let those brick walls stop you, you know. Each brick wall you hit, that's just another opportunity for you to jump up and over towards your next goal, you know. You gotta make that final jump.
I'm Mediberto Mendoza. I'm from the Bronx. I'm a junior, and I currently attend the Fieldston School in Riverdale, in the Bronx. If you want to do something, or if like you have something in mind, you know, work for it, and you know, give it all you got, and you know, because nothing's gonna come to you. You know, no one's gonna hand it to you, and sort of like and you know, if you're not motivated, I mean, I think it's enough motivation to do it for yourself, and you know, prove your own worth to yourself. You know, prove that you know you can get to an institution like this, even though you weren't born with like a silver spoon in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, like right now, I was born in the South Bronx. You know, you don't see many people going from like the South Bronx going to like elite institutions like Fieldston. But like, I mean, here I am, you know, visiting colleges, you know, like Harvard and Yale. Who would have thought that, you know, this whole family of like first generation Mexican Americans could have, you know, made it, you know, up to this point, maybe even farther in like a country like this, you know? I mean, it just speaks to the fact that, you know, every person has the ability to, you know, get as far as they want. You know, you can't limit yourself to what you have. You know, you have to sort of go above and beyond, and you know, try for whatever you want.
I'm Jay Moon. I'm from the Harrisman School in the Bronx. I live in Queens. I guess my advice would be just make that step, and you'll be able to enter this a great community in higher education, where you'll find motivated people to help you along the way, and you'll get momentum, and just making that first step is really all you need to do.
and after that it just gets so much easier and your life would be so much happier for it.
Hi, my name is Christine Crosdale and I'm from Brooklyn, New York. And so some encouraging words for those that aren't really looking into college. Really evaluate how college will make you look for the next 5 years. Not really how you look, but more like how much more knowledgeable, more cultured, and how much appreciative you would be about life in general. Think about those many people in the past from your cultures that probably wouldn't have had the opportunity. And once you have the opportunity, I would tell you to grasp it, take hold onto it, and never let go of it. Know that there will be a support system for you wherever you go, especially in an educational system, and know that that will actually be the thing to free you. Don't think that by not going to college you're liberated. Think of that 4 years being your best 4 years so that you will go and do great, amazing, wonderful things. And just know that there are so many people that have done it before, and look how successful they've become. You can be them or even better. So just know that college is not a jail. It's actually the thing that's going to liberate you from the jail of your mind telling you that it's not the place to go.
I'm Genesis, and I go to a private school in New York. It's called the Dalton School. I was born in Flushing, Queens, and I used to live in Washington Heights. And my mom actually makes less, I think, than $30,000 a year. So it's really incredible for me to be going to a school where the yearly tuition is actually around $37,000 a year. It's one of the best schools in the country, and it's just surreal to think that I wouldn't have had this opportunity to go to this amazing school and have all these amazing opportunities if I hadn't applied myself. You know, it's never fun to have to go do work and do homework and all of that, but at the end of the day, it's worth it because you open up so many chances for yourself, and I'm at such an amazing place. And it's crazy because I'm on the campus of Harvard right now, and this is the last place where I thought the kid from Washington Heights whose mom makes less than $30,000 a year would be. And it's surreal to think that I actually have a chance coming here. And it's really the best feeling in the world knowing that you can be successful if you just try hard enough and if you just apply yourself.
And with that, thank you for watching Wake Up Wednesdays, and remember that you too will be a first generation college student.